Hello everyone. So I am back again with a part 2, I guess, to my Kingdom Hearts 3 review that I did the other day because I completely forgot about the secret reports. And so that changes a lot of my theorizing and guessing and pondering. Yeah, the friend that Axel and Isa has, and I was confused as if it were Kyrie or not. Clearly not Kyrie. It has to be Ava. When you go through the secret reports and they're talking about the girl with no memory but could only remember like 4 friends with keyblades or something like that. And then it's so funny talking about the girl and how Axel and Isa used to sneak in to see her, because I remember there was a part in Birth by Sleep where they're like getting thrown out of a place, and it made absolutely no sense because there was no context around it. That was just like they were standing in front of the building and he asked Axel if he was ready, and then in the ending credits, they're getting thrown out, and it was just like, what happened? But then when you get the secret reports and you get Isa's memories, you see that they were sneaking in to see the girl, and then when she disappeared, that's when they decided to go in and have Ansem the Wise be their mentor so they could actually try to sneak and find what happened to the girl. And then, knowing that she disappeared, and at the end of the game, when Zigbar's like, I guess she fulfilled her role, it's just like, oh my god. When every question finally starts getting answered, there is going to be some shit going on. Also, in my last review, I think I was so stuck on just talking about like how the game looked, and then I got caught up in my Kyrie rant that I forgot about other stuff. Xehanort gets a happy ending. Excuse me? Like, you literally started a war, and at the end of all of this crap you caused, you get a happy ending. I don't know how I feel about that, because like, damn, you did all of this and you get to go off with your best friend, and you know, they're still trying to finish picking up the pieces of what has happened. Like, you killed Kyrie or sent her to wherever she went. Now Sora's ass is out there lost again. Then it's kind of like, on the other hand, I feel that he was just a pawn in the whole Master of Masters plan, because they never explain why his eyes went from silver to gold. All of the nobodies have gold eyes. Xehanort, who, he is supposed to be the one that started all of this, but he has gold eyes too. And then when you get this backstory of him and Eric Hiss when they're younger, he had silver eyes, so why did your eyes change to gold? There's other secret reports that just make it seem like, the Master of Masters was just looking for someone to basically use. Oh my gosh, what else? What happened to Demix? He just disappeared after he bought the vessel. He gone. And I've seen some theories that he's actually the Master of Masters. I don't know. I don't know, because he just comes off kind of like the airhead. So if he's acting and he's really the one behind all of it, that was some good acting. I personally, I can't see that one. But it would be a good twist if it was him. And then also the part when Xemnas had Demix, Marluxia, Larxene, and Luxord come and meet him, and he was talking about how they play a part in the story because of their history. The Dandelions, I know Ava recruited them to leave so that they wouldn't be a part of the war. So I know that they were in that group, whether they were Dandelions or not. I think Marluxia was. I don't know about Larxene. Yeah, so that's another part of the story that wasn't finished. I really think that the next game, because I don't even think it can be answered in the download content. I think the next game is when the whole start of the story is going to come back around and we're going to find out exactly what is in this damn box. What happened to the Master of Masters, because he did disappear. The whole Lucio Zigbar storyline will finish out. What happened to Ava? Also, where the other Keyblade from the past went, because the way it seems from the secret reports, they also got sent away so that but I remember seeing them fight in the Keyblade War, but maybe they were sent away before they actually died. And it seems like they were sent to their own different worlds and storylines and things like that, and they were all destined to meet at that place where Zigbar was waiting after he got... His eye was still gold too, so he wasn't, you know... As I'm trying to talk about it and do the review, and more questions are just coming out because Zigbar's eye was still gold at the end, so he didn't actually get destroyed, and he went and met them at the destined place where they were all supposed to meet. And yeah, but yeah, I guess I just wanted to do kind of a second part because, like I said, I forgot about the secret reports, and so that changed the whole theory about Kairi, and then that made me remember other stuff, like not being happy that Xehanort got a happy ending, but then also what really was his role, because it seems, like I said before, that he was definitely just kind of a pawn. And then with Vanitas and Ventus storyline, if Vanitas got destroyed, does that mean that his darkness, his essence, went back into Ven, so now Ven isn't a pure heart anymore? He's got the darkness back in him. And for Ventus, at the end, his charity came back. So now does he remember the past? Because when Sora went to the final land and was talking to Charity, it said that it was waiting for its friend that didn't remember the past. So it didn't want Sora to help it find its friend. So more questions. Still love the game, still think it's a beautiful game, and just me sitting here as a person who has watched everything and I still am confused. This is why I said just do a little research if you're planning on playing the game, because as confused as I am after knowing as much as I know, anyone who just kind of goes in, yeah, you might get frustrated that you can't follow the storyline, because there's a lot. But looking forward to what comes next and possibly getting even more confused. But I think that's it. If I remember anything else, I guess I'll do a part 3. But for now, once again, I hope you enjoyed my review, and I will see everyone when the new game content and the new game come out.